You recording?
Yeah, at the minute, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know what I'm actually recording. My arse, probably.
Arse and spinners of spanners. Ratchet wanks.
I'm just trying to get like... Morning guys. Alright, so today is Civic engine removal day and we're going to switch the cars around. So the Mini's coming out of the garage and it's probably going to sit, where is it going to sit? The Civic's going to stay here, but I need to get the Mini behind it. So we're going to have to move the Civic off the drive, put the Mini back on the drive, bring the Civic back up the drive, and then we're going to get the K20 out of here and get it ready to go back into the Mini.
Make sure I don't clap the wall in it. What?
Go on. What the fuck? This thing's heavy.
Handbrake, brakes. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah. Have to. Yeah. Lift the clutch! You keep turning! Oh, poor Mini man.
It's going to be sad this, seeing
You
it.
still got like, you need to get big roll up and you're like, yeah, you need fucking Right, sausage.
You're awkward then if the handbrake didn't work.
Right, so if we pop the front up on the sub, I've put two stands on it. Oh, yeah, because if we've got the front stand up, like say, that makes sense then. Drop the engine out, just lift the shell up over it, innit? That's when you will fit.
We're gonna basically now strip the whole front end. Suspension wheels. I'll drop the subframe down because on the Civic the subframe holds the engine on one mount on the front, one mount on the back. So I can use the subframe to drop the whole engine down onto the floor, and then between myself and Dave we'll lift the body up because the whole front end will weigh nothing because there's nothing on it. We'll lift the body up and we'll slide the subframe into the garage then, and then at least I can start working on the engine and stripping it down. And that's pretty much the plan. Look at the Mini. It's like it looks like a little rally car at the minute because obviously there's no engine in it. It's quite weird to see.
I know it's not exactly America, but it's exactly in Dominic Toretto's house. It's not bad though, is it? Couple of builds going on.
Builds.
Do the builds. Built, bro, built. I don't know what I did for myself. I could have died driving this piece of shit. Yeah.
What's the bumper housing with hopes and dreams? It actually is as well.
What?
Hopes and dreams?
Yeah, the cable tie on this side. Just to really piss you off.
Yeah. You worried about the cable?
Don't scratch
On this front.
Don't scratch the bumper. Vlog it, camera.
Is it on?
The inlet manifold bolts for this engine are on the shelf next to the Padgy pads and the emergency puncture repair. Fucking gas.
You had to sell this top mount as well, Dave, you know?
Yeah, it's a
big money these, aren't they?
Yeah. K20 full stop Dave. Like, follow, subscribe, please. My content's weird, makes no sense, there's no structure whatsoever. But I crashed at the Nürburgring, so definitely worth subscribing. 50% chance of me actually doing it again, so don't be shy. This is what it's all about, isn't it? This is what self-employed lads being all about. There's a pandemic coming, yeah, I'm taking a day off to play my car. Basically Dominic Toretto in North Wales. Full-time occupation, fucking Fast and Furious actor.
So, everything pretty much on here is almost out, ready to be pulled. At the minute, obviously there's no bolts holding the top engine mounts in. It is just the subframe mounts that I mentioned earlier, and obviously the subframe holding it up. Dave's done a stellar job at stripping some parts. Drive shafts are out, and he's doing
On
the
other
other
side. I'll do the odd bits, Tom.
So we're just gonna cut through the crash bars here, and then cut through the radiator stay at the bottom, and then essentially the engine can be moved over from here to the centre and just pulled directly out. But we're going to keep it on the subframe, so the subframe can just sort of slide across and come into the garage. That's the plan. So I'm going to get my grinding glasses on and get some grinding done. So no crash bars, that is literally now easy access just to pull it straight out. So we're going to put some support on the subframe underneath, front and back, undo all the bolts, drop it down, and then just slide it over this way so the gearbox will go underneath the body over here, and the whole engine then will just slide out the front. Done it?
I'm not putting that all down to that spray, like,
Oh, yeah.
Start getting your wheels up, but yeah.
That spray works, honestly. Alright, so that's pretty much this episode done for. Engine's out. It's only, what, 2.5 hours work to take all the wishbones off and engine out, drive shafts. I think this drive shaft's still on, but I'll take that off in a second. Just charging the battery now for the Mini so I can put all the windows up and lock it, which is the beauty of an R53, is that everything else runs on a separate ECU to the engine. Pretty excited. Everything's coming along nicely. Just the engine mounts need ordering, and I'm going to clean this block up and paint the rocker cover and do all the normal stuff you do when you're doing an engine swap. Even though I've never done one before, this will be my first one. But yeah, so thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you see and you're sort of wondering how it's going to turn out, then please subscribe. Well, like and share, I suppose, as well. See you on the next one.